Okay guys, so I've got a couple of unbaggings if you like for you. Again, these are from Dust Models. Okay, so the address for that should be down below, if I remember that is. Sorry if it's a bit flickery, that's just the way the light is. Okay, so what have I got? I've got 3 packs here. I've got 2 sets of decals or decals, transfers, because then I know exactly how to pronounce it. These are the allied ones. Okay, so at the moment you can't really see what they are. I've also got some warning labels, which comes with loads of warning labels, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be a very good warning label set. Also comes with some tank registration markings and some other kind of unit markings and things like that. So all in all, very nice. My favourite one is this one here, Achtung VK, which kind of works in the whole background of the game. I've also got these, which are the Allies accessories for Dust Tactics, which are pieces to use to convert your tanks to add tank crew to them, for the Allied tanks that is. Now I thought these came on a sprue, but it seems as if they've been cut off the sprue and put into little plastic bags. Now that could either be a very good thing or not such a good thing. Now I think it's a good thing because it means you don't have to cut them off the sprue yourself, but sometimes it means you might have some nasty gouges out of the model. So here we've got some backpacks, something like that. They seem okay at the moment, a little bit flashy, but that's okay. We've got our first crewman. We've got our second crewman, who seems like he is able to man the guns and stuff like that. It looks like each one has got a variant. Oh, there's a third one. And there's a third one too. Look at that. That's great, awesome stuff. Now, I've heard these are a little bit bigger than the Dust Tactics models, but once they're in a tank you can't really tell. So they're all good. And here we've got some more bags and a lamp as well. But let's open some of these up. So here's a few other bits and pieces then, folks. So, sorry if it's a bit flickery and a bit yellow actually, but it should sort itself out in just a little bit. Anyway, so what have we got? So we've got 3 individual 1/48 scale men, one as a gunner, one as a spotter, and another one as a spotter. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different heads. Well, you've got 5 heads in there. I think there's 3 head variants. So you get 2 with helmets, 2 with kind of air crew style helmets there, or headgear. But yeah, so they're pretty cool. The thing about this plastic, the first impression, is it's not hard plastic. I don't think it's styrene plastic, but it is a kind of sort of soft but not rubbery plastic, so it's not as soft as the Dust Tactics models. So you'll still need to assemble these with super glue instead of plastic glue. We've got a mounted machine gun of some sort that you'd put on your tank or whatever, and then you've got 10 different bags, well 10 bags, 2 different designs, 5 have got a kind of entrenching tool and some pouches, and then you've got some smaller ones. Now the flash on these isn't great, it's quite a bit on the smaller ones especially, but that's easy enough to get off. You also get an extra light, which is very useful. Oh, there we go, we've got white light again. But yeah, you get an extra light, which is useful because they tend to either get lost or broken on the Dust Tactics ones. And you've got the lens for that light there too. So all in all, great little set. I'll be able to do lots with these. I can really imagine some of these in my tanks, like this guy especially. Just loads of character. There we go. Anyway, onto the decals. I'll show you what they're all about just now. Okay, so that is the crew. We've then got our warning labels, which you can see there, so I don't need to open. So this, you've got kind of all different nations different languages, warning symbols, and various faction symbols. Stuff you can use on crates. That says US Army Part 2, Air Force, something with a code number, maximum weight, ... pounds. Okay, so that's probably a bit small for you to read there, but it's all there. Okay, got caution signs, army signs, rangers as well. So obviously there's a lot here you could use on all sorts of stuff, not just tanks, not just infantry, but also bits of scenery. So this one comes with a this is the alloys one, by the way. This comes with a film over the top to protect them. If we open this one up, because I'm going to be using this one, I'm going to be using both actually. Okay. Cool. So you get lots of tank markings and then kind of tank nicknames here, like Death Dealer, Punisher, Fireball, Amanda, Ursula, Oz, you know, some nice ones. Not only that, but you also get some nose art there too. All kinds of different nose art pieces. And then kind of warning symbols, various bits and bobs that you can use. Some black stars. Oh, we haven't had those before. Well, dark grey. So you've got kind of bigger ones and smaller ones. I guess it's meant to be 1/35 and 1/48. So for dust tactics and for the dust models, bigger scale stuff. But you can use either on your models. It depends what you prefer the look of. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. So cheers for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found that useful. I definitely thought you might find seeing these useful, because I thought these came on a sprue, but they don't. And I want to make sure people know that that's okay. The transfers are great. I've got a Dust Tactics model coming up soon, which you should see a showcase of, with some transfers on it, some nice weathering and all sorts of awesome stuff. But I'm sure I'll leave that for you to look forward to. Cheers for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.